Hey guys, this is Mr. H. I'm doing question number 1 from the August 2025 Regents exam. This is a factoring question, but the key idea here is anytime you see the word equivalent in the multiple choice section, most of the time you can use the feature to store numbers to find out your answer. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now, so all I'm going to do is I am going to go grab my calculator here. Let's see, where are you? All right, from the home screen, I'm going to the main calculator page. All I'm going to do is store a number into the variable X. So I'm going to use, I like to use $1.23. Doesn't really matter. Just don't use 0 and don't use 1. Those are weird numbers, but anything else works. So I'm going to use 123. I'm going to store that into X. Remember, it's just Control and then the variable key, and then press enter. Now that number is in there. It's going to stay in there until I change it or until someone else resets the calculator. All right, now all I'm going to do is I am just going to type in the original expression, 100x squared minus 16. So I'm just going to type that in, 100x squared minus 16. And then I press enter. Now this number this is the target number. So really what you should be doing is on your paper, you should be writing 135.29. Now that's the number that you're looking for. If it's truly equivalent, when you type in the expressions, one of them should be 135.29. So basically all you're doing now is just going through each answer choice and type in, let's see, 50x minus 8. Close the parentheses, open the parentheses, 50x plus 8, right? Now, I know this is not the right answer, but I want to show you that you should be checking each one. When you find the answer that matches, you can stop. All right, so now I'm just going to copy this again, boom, and now I'm going to change it to minus. By the way, try to minimize the keying that you do. So there's a lot of ways you can copy and just change things. So the second one. So basically what you should be doing is each time you eliminate, you see that it's not the answer, eliminate it. Process of elimination. Now, I'm going to do the next one. So again, I'm going to just copy this. I don't want to keep retyping everything in. So I'm just going to change this to 10. I'm going to change this to 4. I'm going to change this one to 10. I'm going to change this one to 4. And then I press enter. Now, they match. That's it. That's the answer. So if you were to factor this, difference of perfect squares, this is what you'll get. All right. That's the answer. That's the way you can check it. That's the one you should choose. Circle it. Keep it moving. Now, this is a really powerful technique for the multiple choice section. Anytime you see an answer that has a bunch of expressions with variables in it, you can almost always store numbers. Remember that. That's a really important thing for the Regents exam or any standardized exam. Whenever you have expressions, not equations, not inequalities, but when you have expressions with a bunch of variables in your answer choices, usually you can store. All right, I'm going to stop and I'm going to post this.